What is up, guys? So for this video, I want to discuss and analyze how the appearance of Gale Boetticher in the third episode of season 4 of Better Call Saul, entitled Something Beautiful, might have been subtly foreshadowing the appearance of another Breaking Bad character in the plot of Better Call Saul this season as well. Okay, so as we all know from this most recent episode, we got to see Gale Boetticher revived in the plot of Better Call Saul this season when it was revealed that Gale had tested some samples of methamphetamine that were given to him by Gus Fring in order to indicate which sample had the highest purity as part of the storyline where Gus seeks out a local supplier of methamphetamine during the period of time where none of the cartel's product will be brought across the border for Mexico. With this being said, based on all the dialogue in this episode that occurred between Gus and Gale, I think this scene between these two characters was in fact subtly foreshadowing that this local supplier that Gus will find this season will end up being Declan, the distributor out of Phoenix, who we first met in the plot of Breaking Bad. With this premise in mind, one piece of subtle foreshadowing regarding this theory was displayed in this scene when Gale revealed to Gus that the highest purity of methamphetamine that he tested for him was 67% pure, which interestingly was also the purity of Declan's methamphetamine, which hovered around 70% purity at best, as we saw Walter White state to Declan in season 5 of Breaking Bad in the episode entitled Say My Name.
You realize we have our own operation, right?
I know all about your operation. See, my partners here tell me that you produce a meth that's 70% pure, if you're lucky.
That being said, this assumption of the highest purity of methamphetamine that Gale tested in this scene was in fact from Declan is also further reinforced by the plot of season 5 of Breaking Bad in the episode entitled Blood Money as well, when Lydia states to Walt that Declan's meth is 68% pure.
68%. And falling.
Good morning. May I have your ticket, please?
I knew there would be a drop in quality. A 68%. This is not what I agreed to.
Moreover, another subtle piece of foreshadowing that also seems to have been displayed in this scene as well occurred when Gale stated to Gus that he should tell the chemist who produced the methamphetamine that was the highest purity to check his cookware due to the fact that it is introducing contamination, which would be easy to avoid. That being said, this dialogue from this scene in Better Call Saul as a result also appears to be another reference to Declan's methamphetamine as well in regards to the filthy state of Declan's meth lab, as we saw in the plot of season 5 of Breaking Bad in the episode entitled Buried.
Okay, now you've seen it.
Yeah. Now I've seen it.
What?
Well, how about we start with it's filthy.
What are you, my mother? What filthy? It's dimly lit.
So, taking all of these scenes from the plot of Breaking Bad into consideration, in addition to all of the information I discussed in a previous video about the plot and backstory of Declan, including the fact that Mike stated to Walt in season 5 of Breaking Bad in the episode entitled Buyout that he knew Declan from his time working for Gus Fring.
I've got a connection, a guy I knew from my time with Fring. This guy has the capital, and he's motivated, highly.
I think these lines of dialogue that appeared in this third episode of season 4 of Better Call Saul are in fact subtly foreshadowing that we will see Declan make an appearance in the plot of Better Call Saul this season, which as a result will display another piece of the backstory of the Albuquerque criminal underworld that was originally displayed to us in the plot of Breaking Bad. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video and also want to see additional analysis of the current 4th season of Better Call Saul, then make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new videos about the plot of season 4. As always, my name is Anton Jackson. Thanks again for watching.